Hello friends, welcome back. My name is PK. In this video, you will learn how to predict the best selling price on the basis of historical data to maximize the profit for a particular product. So you can use this technique with your e-commerce data or in your sales data. Here we have some historical data for a particular product. When we keep the price of this amount, then our quantity demanded was this one or quantity sold was this one. So on the basis of this historical data, we would like to get the best selling price to maximize the profit. So here we have created this analysis wherein we are analyzing the price from $10 to $40. And then we are trying to get the best selling price. So here in the chart it is saying $23 is the best selling price to get the maximum profit. Now I will explain you step by step how we have achieved this in Microsoft Excel, and it is totally dynamic. Whenever new data will come, you can add the data here. Let's say just drag it down and change these values. So I am putting here, let's say when I put the price as $12, my unit sold was 85, and when I put it 15, then unit sold was approximately 80. So as we have added these two records, now if we will come to analysis, it might give some different number, but here it is again giving the 23. Now if I will put here, let's say 70, and here I'm putting, let's say 60, and then here you can see it is giving two number. We can keep the best selling price 24 or 25. Alright, and here we have taken the dynamic cost per unit also. It is $5. You can increase or decrease. Let's say I'm keeping here $3 per unit, or you can keep here, let's say $8 per unit. Accordingly, best selling price will be changed. Alright friends, now I will explain you step by step how you can do this. So let's go to the historical data, and first I am going to copy this data, press Ctrl N to add the new workbook. Paste this data here. So I'm just renaming it as historical data. Alright friends, remove the grid lines from here, and you can rename this range to make it dynamic. You can take the price for this range, so press Alt MN to open the name manager, or you can go to the home and formulas and click on name. Here we will add a new name, and then to create the dynamic range we will use the offset function. Let me show you the offset function which I will use. I'll use their offset, then I'll take the reference of this, press F4 to freeze this, comma, row and columns we will not take, so put the comma again. To skip that, we will provide the height bit. We know we are taking only one column, and to provide the height we can take the count a function, and we will take the count of this range till the end. Okay, and press F4 to freeze this and just close the bracket. So it will give me the range here. You can see the same range which is available here. If I will remove sum from here, then automatically range will be adjusted, and if I will add some number here, let's say 1000, that will be added here. So basically it's a dynamic range now, and I can keep a name of this range. So go to the formulas, name, new name, and this is price. So we can take it as a price, or let's take a historical price range. This is historical price range, and here we will use the offset function. So make this formula bar a little bit bigger and just type here offset. The first reference we will take this one. Automatically it has taken the $sign. Put 3 commas here. Then I will use the count A, and let's take the range from here till the end. Just close the bracket twice. Okay. Come to the formulas, name manager. You can see this name. If I will click here, automatically it will select the relevant range. Let's create another name, quantity demanded, this one. So let's create the new name, and here you can put the proper name like historical quantity demanded range, and use the same offset function here. Take this range, put 3 commas, count A, and this time we will take this range. Close the bracket twice. Okay. Alright, if I will select, you can see it is taking correct range. So we have ready our historical data. Now let's add a new sheet and keep the name as analysis. And go to the view and remove the grid lines first. Let's copy this format here and let's paste this here. So this is prediction actually. So I'm taking here input price. We will check the what is the price is there, and this will be our predicted quantity demand. Okay, so this is predicted quantity demand. Then next we will take our predicted profit, and here we will take the best selling price. So, and here we can take our cost per unit, which will be fixed. Okay, so you can give the input here. Let's take the same format, this one, and let's put here $5 for now. Change the format as dollar, this one, currency from here. Alright, this will be our predictions. Let's put some dark color, let's say this one. Alright, so we can take the same format here in some other cells like this. Cost per unit as $5, so let's start the prediction from $10. So each time we will increase $1. Here we can take 10 plus 1 means the $11, and then we will do this prediction till, let's say here 45 or 40. Let's fix this one also. So the input price, we can create the name for the input price range and input price. To create the name, use Alt M and N to create the new name, and we will take the input price. Just remove the $sign before 3, so that will be our current input price. Click on OK. So here if I will type anywhere on this sheet, let's say input price, then it will give me the relevant input price, which is 15 here in this case. Alright, and to take the input price range, we can again create a new name, and let's take the input price range. We will use the offset function, the same thing which we have already done. Let's take this reference, comma, 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 count A, and let's select this range till the end. Close the bracket twice. Okay. Alright. Now, to create the prediction, if the price is this one, what will be our predicted quantity demand? So we will use here forecast function. Let's take this forecast. X will be our input price, means this $10. So if I will type here input price, this one, automatically it will select, comma, non-bias. So non-bias is our historical trend, this quantity demanded. Okay, so I will take here from the name manager historical quantity demanded range, this one, and the non-X will be this price, historical price range. So I'll type here historical price range. Just close the bracket and hit the enter. It will give the forecast in decimal. So what I will do, I'll use a round function here, round, and I will round it to the 0 because it's a quantity. So it will be in whole number. Now fill this down. Okay, so it is returning in negative also. That means we cannot go with these prices. These are very high. So remove this. Okay, let's keep till 40 only. Alright, to calculate profit, first create a name for the cost per unit. So again, press Alt M and N to open the new name manager. Automatically it has taken from G1 cost per unit, and it has selected H1. Okay, and we have put the $sign also, so it is fixed. Click on OK. So that is our cost per unit. Anywhere if you will type cost per unit, it will automatically give that value. Alright. To calculate the predicted profit, first we will calculate the revenue, and that revenue will be input price multiply predictive quantity demand, this one. So we have to create two more names here. Let's click here and press M and N, and automatically it has taken from the header. Just remove the $sign before this 3, so that dynamically the column will be fixed but row will be changed. Click on OK. Similarly, we can create the predicted quantity demand range. Just type here, and we will use here offset function. Same logic, take this range, comma, 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 count A, this range till the end, close the bracket. Okay, and just close. Now, if I will type here predictive quantity demand, it will give me this value. I'll put here the calculation total revenue minus total cost. That will be my profit. Total revenue means input price multiplied predictive quantity demand. So this will be my revenue. Minus, I'll use here cost per unit multiplied this predicted quantity demand. This is our predicted profit. And just change the format of it. Let's take the currency. Alright, let's fill this down. We will put a formula here. If max of this predicted profit range. So let's create the predicted profit range and the predicted profit also. So press Alt M and N again. Just remove the dollar from the row number. Click on OK. And we will create another one for the range also. Press Alt M and N. And just type here predicted profit range. Predicted profit range. Type here offset function and let's take this range first, comma, 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 count A, select this range till the end. Close the bracket twice. Okay. So we have this range. So what we will do, if it is best selling price, then it will show here the predicted profit. Otherwise it will show blank. What I will do, I'll use here if function, if, and I will take the maximum of this predicted profit range. This one. In this range, if it is maximum value which is equal to predicted profit, this reference, then it should take the predicted profit, this one, else it should show blank. Or we can say it should show this NA error to show it on the charts. Just hit the enter. So it is showing NA, that means it is not the best selling price. And if I will fill this down, here you can see it is taking the equal to of this. So it is my best selling price. We can see here also, till here it is increasing. Now from here it is decreasing. Okay. So just fill this down. So we are getting this one best selling price here. Sometimes we might get two. In case if we are getting the same predictive profit, then it might give you two best selling price also. But it will be more close. So you can choose any one. Alright. Now to show it on the chart, select this range, input price, and we will select this. Use this shift control and down arrow first to select this. Then you can use the mouse and control key to select the predictive profit, or you can press shift F8. Then you will be able to select another range using the keyboard. So unselecting this range. Let's go to the insert, then go to the line chart. Here we will insert this line, normal line, not this line with marker. Let's select this normal line. Alright, so our chart will look like this. Make it slightly bigger. Now right click, go to the select data. We will make this chart dynamic. First, in the input price, just click here. The input price should not be here, so we will delete this, remove the input price. Now let's take the predicted profit only. So here in the predicted profit, let's delete this range. Press F3. This page name window will be opened, and here we will take the predicted profit range, which is this one. Click on OK. OK. Now in the horizontal axis label, we can take this input price. Click anywhere, then delete this one and press F3. And let's take input price range, this one. Okay. So our chart is looking like this. We can remove the legend from here and we can add the axis titles. Remove the grid lines. Now we will rename the axis title. So this is the predicted profit basically. You can copy it from here and just paste here. And this will be our input price. Alright. Now to show somewhere here that highlight which is the best selling price, what we can do, let's copy this one, copy entire column, and you can paste this here. Right click, go to the select data, In the best selling price, we have not created the name for the best selling. So let's quickly create the name for the best selling range. Alright, so let's use here Alt MN. Here we will take the best selling range to make it dynamic, and we will use the offset function here. Let's take the range as this one, comma, 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 count A. Select this range till the end. Just right click, go to the select data. Here we have this best selling. Now we will make it dynamic, so delete this reference. Just press F3 here to open the paste name window, and we will select here best selling range, this one, the first one. Click on OK. Alright, but it is not visible. So what I will do, right click, go to the change chart type, and we will go to the combo. Now here the predicted profit, we will take the line, normal line without marker, and best selling we will take line with marker, this one. One marker will appear which is the best selling price, this one, which is this one. So now select this marker, right click, go to the format data series, go to the fill and line, and here we will select the line as no line, go to the marker and select the bulletin. We will take this type circle and take around 25 size. We will go to the fill and let's fill the solid fill and take the white fill. We will take no line, or you can choose this yellow line, this all. Alright, now I'll go to this effects also, and I'll go to the glow, and from here I'll choose this yellow glow, this one. Alright, select this line and then right click, go to the format data series, fill and line, go to the border and select here smoothed line, this one. Then we will change the color of the line also. Go to the line and the color, let's take here blue line. Okay. Make it slightly thinner. Alright, so it will look like this. Now select this circle marker, right click, add data label. Now select this data label, right click, go to the format data label, value from cells, and we will select this input range. Basically, you can delete this and take the dynamic input range here, press F3 and price input range, this one, okay, in the select data label range. Okay, remove the value and show ladder lines. Now see the chart. We can see the $23 is available here. Right click, go to the format data label. Again, take here center, make it bold, slightly smaller. Alright, we can quickly format the chart from the chart design also. You can choose any chart type from here, or you can go to the format and you can take from here also. Let's say this one. Add the chart title. You can take best selling price. Here again take the black font, make it bold. Alright, so it's a dynamic now. It's totally dynamic. Everything we have created dynamic range. You can add the new data here at bottom. Automatically it will consider in the forecast. Then it will show the prediction of the price accordingly. So friends, you can use this template. It's a ready to use template and you can use this for your business. Especially you are selling something on Amazon or other e-commerce website. You can predict your best selling price using this Excel techniques. Make sure here we are using the linear data. You can see it's directly correlate with the price. If your data has some different type of trend or some seasonality, then we might need to use the different type of prediction model. I'll show you the other prediction models also in my upcoming videos, how you can use. One more thing, we can hide this best selling price also, because here we have taken the NA. So you can simply select this and right click and hide this. Now once you will hide, you can see our circle is invisible now. So what I can do, right click on the chart, go to the select data and go to the hidden and empty cells. Here you can just check this show data in hidden rows and columns. Click on OK. Okay, automatically that will be visible. Alright friends, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please hit the like button and please subscribe my channel to get the regular update of my videos. Thank you so much for watching.